the fossil fuel industry really is. Robin Allen has, for example, done an in-depth analysis of Enbridge's projections for their Northern Gateway pipeline project that's running through to Chilliwack, and she says that the facts are misrepresented, the conclusions are jumped to, and in some cases they're simply farcical. As an example, they produced a 30-year projection which said that they expect Northern Gateway to contribute something in the order of $7.5 billion to Canadian GDP. The way they came to that conclusion, that 30-year projection was they took year one when they're building the pipeline, and it's the most economically robust and people are getting jobs, and they multiplied it 30 times. That's their 30-year projection, as if they're building a pipeline for 30 years. It's in their own reporting. And I went, wow. There's many more details, both anecdotally and in terms of the larger data sets, that prove that we're being given a bill of goods. We're being sold a bill of goods. What we really need to do is take a look at what are the alternatives. And the good news is that the alternatives that support us sustainably building a future for our kids, sustainably developing energy sources, also happen to be very economically robust. We know that in Europe, green energy has taken hold, and the continent is moving to solar and to wind energy and other forms of renewable energy on a large scale. Investment is increasing year over year. Last year, the United States saw a 43% increase in solar capacity coming online, and that is even without a really strong feed-in tariff policy that would really help that explode. It's happening all over the globe, except here in Canada. It's really embarrassing that we are actually, from a world leader on environmental stage with the Kyoto Initiative, we are now dead last in some of those categories. But the good news is that it's up to us, and it's in our hands to do something about that. That's one of the reasons we called everybody here today. I'm sure it's one of the reasons that you all came today. And all we need to do is we need to discuss what we think our alternatives are. We need to generate dialogue on this subject. We need to talk to our neighbors. We need to talk to our co-workers. And we simply need to get the word out that what you're hearing in the media from the Harper government and from the fossil fuel industry isn't the final say. Ours is the final say. Thank you very much. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so at this point in time, I think what we'd like to do is just ask everybody to take a look at some of the information we brought. Thank you very much. We do have a pledge that reflects the organization of today's events in terms of what we as Canadians want to do. Please take a look at it. If you agree with the terminology in the pledge, I would urge you to sign it and provide you information. The information will be added to Lead Now's national website so that we have a total of how many people said we care about this issue today. So do take a look at that pledge as well. And let's just talk to each other. Thanks again.
Yes.
Sure. Or how does that? Yeah.
Will you sit down? Will you talk with me now?
What they're signing off on.
See through your eyes where there is so much life. We are biding our time for these bits to unwind. These changes we will confront. So please beware every place that you head. Look to your soul for things that you know. Trees that we see cannot forever breathe. With these changes they will confront. You know, some people, they just won't understand. Won't understand these things. Thank you for your message, but I don't understand. Won't understand these things. This sacred land, it has seen need to know of the changes it will
Yeah, there is.
confront.
That's the late now part.
So speak out loud of the things you are proud. And if you love this coast, then keep it clean as it evolves. 'Cause the way that it shines may just dwindle with time, with the changes it will confront. You know, some people, they just won't understand these things. Thank you for your message, but I don't understand these things. Hold nice and close the ones that get to your soul. When it is gone,
That's what we're being asked to consider.
I can break with the changes you will confront. Each gift you share, you